Let's start with some oracles that I haven't used in a long time. What is the message for you today? Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Stepping into power. Solitude. Interesting. You could be someone that spends a lot of time alone or in silence. But I think that it's about to change, or you have some kind of chance, opportunity, maybe an offer, something that feels almost urgent. I'm hearing consideration. You are considering something, or maybe someone is considering you for a position, for a role. There's this energy of, are you going to leap? Are you going to let it take you? Are you going to say yes? Do you believe in yourself? How strong do you believe in yourself? Are you ready to move or to step up? Something to do with a position. Could be something to do with a move, like physical move, moving out, moving in. Break and trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Yes, a breakthrough, a transformation is here, but are you willing to take a step? It requires some kind of step from you. Could have something to do with work, anything actually. But you're breaking a trail. Could have something to do with a habit you're changing. Definitely new, fresh energy that wants to come in, if I can express myself that way. Look at that. I picked up my deck reversed, the Tower reversed, and King of Wands reversed. So yeah, this is what I'm feeling. There's some kind of pattern that you have a chance to break. There's a chance, an opportunity for you to step into a new role. Definitely could be a new role of King of Wands, maybe being in different group. I'm hearing something about action. Could be doing something for the first time, maybe getting some kind of management position even. Could have something to do with the group. I'm hearing fresh eyes. Something requires you to step into your power. This is what King of Wands is. Being confident in yourself, believing in yourself, believing that you can do it, that this is for you or this is the right timing. But it requires to leave something in the past to break a pattern. To have, I'm hearing to prepare your mind, to have your mind prepared for this. Like you have to prepare your mind for this. This is difficult for you to do. So again, maybe you were spending a lot of time alone, in silence, away from all the noise I'm hearing, away from something, but now you're stepping into something again, or for the first time. I'm hearing a scene is changing. And it's about your openness. Are you ready for this? Are you open for this change? King of Swords. I do see you in your head a lot with this King of Swords about this decision. I don't think that you already made a decision or that you took your step. I mean, for some of you, it could be past energy. And again, transformation with butterfly above King of Swords head. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing you are afraid that you will be in over a head. You don't have what it takes. You are questioning this path, this role, this opportunity. Am I really made of this? I'm hearing like I need to have a specific skill, knowledge, experience for what is coming in. There's some kind of mental preparation, yeah, and with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Page of Cups still showing up. There's this doubt in you whether you can do this, whether you can release something. It's like the position you had before, a role you had before, life you had before. You don't want to let that go. You're not completely sure if you're ready for this. Wow. Definitely be work relationship. Queen of Swords. I'm still hearing, do I have what it takes with the Six of Pentacles? I feel like your life was imbalanced in some way and you know this, but you spent so much time away from something that now it feels very uncomfortable. You have to prepare yourself for this. It's like getting in cold water, okay? It's like you have to prepare yourself for this. And it's like, do I go slowly? Do I even do this? Or do I just jump into this? I think like the more you think about it, the more you feel like you're losing your grip, the more you feel absent-minded. Like, I'm losing words here. The more you think about it, the more you're afraid to do something. Okay, you're overthinking right now. Maybe you need to say no to something, again, to some kind of pattern, some kind of interesting, I'm hearing movement for some of you. You will have to act differently, to move differently, to dress differently, to show up differently. But I don't think that's something very new for you. I think that you've been in this role before. And there's this desire to just go back to where you came from. Or not even participate. Do not take a leap. Three of Cups. So we have Three of Cups under the Solitude. So it kind of requires you to maybe use your communication skills, to be a part of a group, a part of movement, again, I'm hearing for some of you, a part of an existing group. Maybe that is why it's scary, existing group. Maybe you're afraid that you will not be met with open arms, or you will be misunderstood. Again, you are questioning if you have what it takes. Maybe you're afraid that you will not fit in, that you will not belong. Yeah, Three of Swords, that you will be left out. So you're showing up with a blockage here. You have emotional blockage. Maybe you are just afraid of, I'm hearing history repeating itself because something in the past happened that makes you show up in a way negative already. So you want to do it and you don't want to do it at the same time. Yes, free, free, free. And Five of Pentacles, you're afraid to be left. Misunderstood, misguided. I'm hearing a misfit. You're afraid that something is not for you, that you will not belong, that you will not fit in. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. There's this black and white thinking, what I'm picking up on. It's like you only think that this can go this way or this way, either black or white. The Chariot. You might have Cancer energy, you might be air sign. Don't have to be. It's like when you step into this, you give your all. There's a feeling that there's a lot of obstacles for you to show up the way it is expected of you. Or maybe you think that there's a specific role you have to be in, a specific person. You have to be a specific person, act a specific way, dress specific way, talk in a specific manner. Maybe you just think that is required of you. So you show up already kind of against something. Death again, transformation. It requires for you to transform, to change things around, to change your pattern of thinking. I'm looking for a way out. Maybe it's not your first choice. This thing that is showing up is not your first choice. Am I right? Tell me more about this. Two of Wands, yes. It might not be your first choice. You're still doubting it. You're still questioning it. It requires of you to change something. Two of Wands is my leaving comfort zone behind card. It is about making a decision. It is about stepping into your power. There are changes. You can see that it requires a lot from you. And you question it. Is it too much? How much do I have to change? How much is too much? King of Wands again. Are you ready to step up? Step up your game, step into leadership position. For some of you, again, something to do with leadership qualities, leadership position. Maybe you've been asked to manage a group, something to do with that. Maybe, yeah, something to do, could be with your work. Doesn't have to be. But it requires of you to show up differently, step into a new role, new position. So maybe you've been given a raise. Maybe you've been asked if you want a different position, a higher position. Why are these all coming in reversed? 12 Cups, 12 Pentacles, the Star. You're blocked when it comes to this proposition. Again, questioning it. Do I really want it? Do I really ready to take this? Give me one card on that. Three of Cups. Ace of Swords sideways. What is my truth? Am I missing something? Am I not seeing something? Like you're trying to... Well, I'm having this image of stepping into a plane. Let's say you have a fear of flight, afraid of flying, especially planes. I wanted to say what else. And well, I suppose there's other things you can fly, but let's say you're afraid to fly and you're stepping into the planes, like you are preparing your exit already. I don't know, or maybe you have this intuition about something, like something is wrong, it's going to turn wrong, or it's going to end, it ends every single time when I do this, something like that. Like you already are against it in some way. You want it and you don't want it, or maybe you need it, you feel like you need it, you need this position or something, but it's like you're looking for a way out. Where is the emergency exit? Like you trying to figure that out beforehand, if I'm making any sense. Yes, Three of Wands. And Ten of Swords and Eight of Cups. You're trying to emotionally detach from it. Maybe you are enrolling into something and you're not sure if you will get it, if this will work. And maybe you're trying to prepare yourself for worst. Like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna make this. I'm not going to break through. They're not gonna choose me. What's advice for you? King of Pentacles. being in control, grounding. King of Pentacles is definitely abundant, especially when it comes to money, finances, career, business. He's a hard worker, so it definitely could something to do with your career or your family, business, or your home environment even. What is your advice? Tower. One more. It's like you're not caving in is what I'm hearing. Still we have a proposition, an offer, opportunity, a chance. Are you going to plant these seeds? Are you going to get in your own way? Page of Wands. Again, a breakage of a pattern with the Tower. There's a chance, a possibility in doing something differently, something new, stepping into new role, new position, okay, new something. But it's just like you don't really see excited. Although we have Page of Wands on the bottom, because it, again, I'm thinking that Knight of Wands, you didn't officially, I want to say initially, you didn't initially wanted it. Seven of Swords. You feel not ready, or that you're lacking something. For some of you, there's this energy, I will change my mind. Someone could be used to changing their mind. It's like maybe you have a fear of commitment, something like that is coming through here, okay, with the King of Pentacles and the Tower. Specifically, I'm hearing a fear of commitment. You change your mind a lot. You don't like to be committed to something. You feel like you're trapped. This is what I'm picking up on, okay? It's like very strongly. And random thought, actually. But there's this chance to prove yourself, to prove it to yourself that you're wrong about it. But I don't know if you're going to take it. So with the Page of Wands, we see 3 piles or 3 pyramids behind him. There's a desert. It's very focused on this wand. It's showing a potential. What can you grow? What can you build? You can build. You have the potential to build here something, okay? Am I right about the sphere of commitment? For Swords, there's a... I need to heal something. It's your chance to heal something, to change something. Two cards. Page of Cups. Are you open? Are you ready? Are you honest with yourself? Why are you doing this? Why are you running away from this? Why are you afraid of this? Again, I'm picking up on some kind of blockage, like emotional blockage with the Ten of Swords. You're not trusting it. You're already looking for a backup plan or exit, emergency exit before you even enter. I'm sensing on, again, a fear of commitment, something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly that. Again, judgment. You're judging something before you even enrolled, before even you said yes, before you in it. And you're judging yourself. You're questioning if this for you. I think it's here to show you that you can change things around if you want to. It depends on what you want, what you choose to do with this. There's also this energy of I feel forced to do this because you want it and you don't want it at the same time. Maybe it's hurting your ego somehow. Or maybe it would hurt your ego if it wouldn't be successful. Again, there's questioning whether you should do this, accept this offer or not. Could be something to do with childhood or children specifically. Some kind of pattern you picked up from childhood or from past, or something to do with past, how things turned out in the past. It's like you're trying something again. And you already, it's almost like you already know how it's going to end, and it's not going to end well because last time it didn't. And it's weighing you down with the Ten of Wands. It's like, why even bother? Seven of Cups, again, confusion. It's like you're feeling misguided. You don't know which way to turn, which option to choose. Maybe there's something else, something better that will come along. Or this is a chance that if you say no to, you will regret it. Will you regret it? Again, the Hermit energy, it's hard for you to step up. You've been in this Hermit energy. Again, you've been in this solitude Hermit energy before. It's hard for you to leave this. Let's get the blockage deck. It's like I felt like I will need this blockage deck. I didn't use it for a long time. Again, it's like I didn't use that deck and this deck for a long time. Too hard and changing them. You feel like it requires of you to change and you're afraid that it's too much. It's requiring too much. For some of you, it has something to do with love, actually. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be accepting a family member, or maybe making amends, getting on the same page. Accept it or move on. Again, something about moving forward, moving out, moving in with someone. For some of you, it could be about moving in with someone. Changing them, trying to change someone never works. And also, again, you believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. It's like you have this superstition, almost like something will not work out in your favor. You're not letting a situation unfold naturally because something failed you in the past, or you feel like you failed in the past. What is the blockage here? Same card, changing them. I think you're feeling really scattered and afraid, and you don't know if you could. It's like put yourself in charge of a situation. It's like you have to, what is the word? Pull yourself together is what I'm picking up on. Like feeling scattered, like you can't pull yourself together. Or maybe it is about another person for you. And if it's about another person, you don't know if another person is ready for this commitment or this step up or different phase in your relationship, if it's romantic especially. A bunch of cards. Again, lone wolf, solitude, hermit card. Are you really a loner? I told you, like, your need to step up and communicate differently, show communication skills, to be a part of a group, maybe to lead a group, or again, to show up in a connection differently, and you're not sure if you want this, if you have what it takes. It's like your comfort zone is being alone, be left alone, you know, dealing with things alone, living alone, working alone, whatever that is. Your comfort zone is this lone wolf energy. You are afraid that you will be left disappointed, you will be left alone, misunderstood, that you will be hurt. Body shame, it doesn't have to be about the body. Is that wound in you? You're not accepting yourself for who you are. Maybe you're feeling very different and you're not sure if others will appreciate you for your uniqueness. I'm seeing Magician card right now in my mind's eye. You're very different. It's hard for you to find people that is interesting in same things that would get you. It's hard for you to open up because of something that happened in the past. You're afraid that others will not accept you. But when you accept yourself, everybody else accept you. In a way, I mean, Let's see the other one. Getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. That's 5 of Pentacles. Wait for the one who adores you. Interesting. It's like if you're alone, it doesn't mean you're lonely. But for some of you, you feel lonely. You feel like you want more. You're just not sure if this opportunity, this chance, or this specific person is the one for you. And you don't have to say yes if you can't say no. What? Wait for the one who adores you. It's on the bottom. Unlovable again. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. Something about flaws and acceptance of yourself, loving yourself, accepting yourself for who you are, accepting other people for who they are also. You can't expect others to accept you as you are if you don't accept them, if it's making any sense. What is your advice? Or give us something specific about this, more specific. Financial pinch. And it doesn't have to be about money specifically, but there's this energy of, pinching yourself, like minimizing something, minimizing yourself, shaming yourself. Again, feeling like you're not enough, that others will not understand you. It's like you have to control yourself and you're afraid to show some kind of side of yourself, unique side of yourself, something you don't show to everybody. Again, this hermit energy. There's something you're not showing. You're not showing up in the world, I feel like the real you. You've been hiding a part of yourself. It could be like you actually been hiding from the world, from outside, whether it's love relationship, being in a relationship, work connection, friends. You've been hermiting for a long time, I feel like. Target a goal-oriented person. It's like you want to get out, I think, but you're not sure if you're ready. It's like you're not even sure if you belong to that world. Will you fit in? Almost like, who am I kidding? Why do you even want it? I feel like a part of you wants this. Or you have some kind of goal and it requires for you to step in different role. Okay? It has something to do with communication, getting in groups with people, friend groups, relationships, work relationships, co-workers, romantic relationships, something, I don't know, maybe getting back there and dating, something like that. Look at that. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Nesting. Again, that sense of belonging, creating something of yours. People that are like you, people that get you, people you feel yourself next to. Maybe creating a family, maybe dating. Honor and respect will come to you. Putting on a crown. Again, you question yourself if you have that. There's also this energy of, something good is coming, something big is coming. There's a change happening because you've been changing inside of you. Okay, that's why you're feeling it, because you've been changing. Something is not enough anymore. Your old life is not actually enough anymore. That's why. Butterfly, again, transformation. How many times did we have butterfly? A change for the better. Yeah, I just said, I cannot make that up. You feel that a change is coming because your old life is not enough anymore. You're not belonging in that life either. Okay? So there's this misfit energy. Misfit. Happiness. You're not really happy right now. Okay? Anything from this deck? Okay. Absent-minded. Didn't I say something about being absent-minded? Getting lost in your own thoughts? Overthinking? Being absent-minded about something, like not seeing something, not observing something. It's almost like you are observing something. You are trying to figure out answers, but you're thinking too much. It's like when you step out and not think about it, the answer comes. It's like painting a painting painting a painting, you know, and you're stuck and you don't know what to do anymore, and you keep looking at it and looking at it and looking at it, and you don't know what it's missing. Something is missing. Maybe you messed up. Should I start over? And then you step back, you know, you walk away and you look at that painting from afar, okay, from a different perspective, and it just comes to your mind, what was it missing? Am I making any sense? Okay, we have Pisces. Someone could have Pisces. Pisces season might be important. It's also talking about a lot of emotions. Also, I'm getting this kind of like serendipity energy, something, you know, with Pisces energy, it gives me this, and I need to let go of something. I need to let go of controlling situation, trying to control situation. Again, I was just talking about stepping back, finding your answers when you not trying to find answers. If it's making sense. Dark hair, someone could have dark hair. Let's see what else. Big win or surprise. So that Page of Cups. It's like you are for surprise. You could be surprising yourself here. If you're not sure, I think something that is calling you, it have a potential to be very successful, okay? Like more than you even expect. Pretty boy, okay. Why do we have this pretty boy here? Pretty boy, past life connection. Scorpio energy on the bottom. Some of you, it is connected to love relationship. I'm tired of pretending and I'm tired of my F-up life. So for most of you, okay, I don't think it's actually a strong love reading. I don't feel strong love reading energy. I think, again, something to do with your past, something to do with your past, and maybe how others see you or how they judge you. Maybe that has something to do with your looks or superficial things, about people not seeing you for who you are is what I'm picking up on. And it's you tired of pretending and also being lonely and feeling like you're not really happy, you're not fitting in your life anymore, but also feeling like you will not be accepted, you will not be understood, or you don't have what it takes when it comes to dealing with groups of people or a specific person, one person. You're not happy or ready for change. Again, water energy, sunset, autumn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And your self-worth is a choice. You define your value. I think it's a third message here about your self-worth. Your self-worth. It has something to do with your self-worth. I feel like you've been rejected somehow in the past. Body shame. Something to do with your looks. It doesn't have to be a body shame specifically, but something to do with your looks. Maybe you have unconventional looks. Maybe, again, it's like people were judging you, judging book by its cover. And you're afraid that the history will repeat itself, but you define your value. Just also wanted to comment. Step outside of your comfort zone. I already said that with the Two of Wands. Cannot make that up. Step outside of your comfort zone. Let's see, one more message. It's two. Yeah, the message is, I've had my chance with you, but I blew it. Secret admirer. Some of you needs to know that someone is admiring you. And again, a message of you not seeing your value. People are actually seeing you in a high regards, and they're admiring you way more than you suspect. Okay? And something to do with past, that you blew your chance, or you think that you are unsuccessful, you are about to about to ruin anything that comes your way. But it's like, again, if you're getting in your own way, then you probably will. New car, something new car, be anything, new job, new house, new keys. For some of you, getting something new. I don't know, maybe for some of you, I mean, I don't know how many people it will resonate. Could be like winning a car. Or maybe you were thinking about buying a new car. I pull away when I like someone. This message is coming through again and again. Someone from your past, a secret admirer, someone that is watching you from afar, maybe. Someone that blew their chance when it comes to you. What do we need to know about that? Finding out that truth crushed me. Interesting. You make me want to do bad things. This just got more interesting. The new guy, new girl, so it could be future influence. Maybe you were new guy or new girl, or someone was. It looks like someone new in job, new in office, whatever. Brown eyes. We had dark hair, didn't we? Someone is hiding their feelings. Yeah. Anxious attachment. So yeah, an energy of some kind of secret admirers coming through. Someone hiding their feelings. It could be you hiding your feelings, admiring someone from afar. What's about this finding out the truth? Making me want to do bad things. Feels like resistant. Feels like I'm avoiding trouble. Tell me more about this. The Fool, again, the leap. Stopping yourself from leaping. What's about this? Bad thing, secret admirer, truth crushed me. What is this about? For some of you, maybe if you are in a group, in friendship group, co-workers group, something about that, maybe there's a situation, love situation to be specific, that you can't take anymore. Maybe you want to leave, maybe you want to find a new job, new something. Yeah, 5 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Wait, can you see? Maybe. One more. 9 of Cups. Someone wants you. Someone wants to be with you, whether it's to be your friend, to be your boyfriend, girlfriend, okay? But they didn't spoke their truth. 3 of Wands, they're waiting for something. 5 of Cups, there's this emotional loss, grieving, feeling despair. Why 5 of Cups? The Hermit. Maybe you left, you already left some kind of group. You left this person's life. This person is grieving you. You could be a Virgo, have that in your chart. Knight of Swords. It's like they have things to tell you, but they're choosing not to. The Chariot, there's obstacles. They don't know. Again, the Chariot is stepping onto scene, being seen. Taking a bold action. Ten of Wands. They're choosing to stay silent. Show me Nine of Cups. Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, focusing on themselves. For some of you, it looks like you find someone just like you. I don't know. I have two Hermits. I don't think it's about you. It could be about you, but take it as it resonates. I mean, the reading was probably about you. The Hermit. But there's like another Hermit. I don't know. It's like two very silent people. Two very... I'm going to leave my feelings for myself because it's impossible that I met someone like me, right? There can't be someone like me. Overthinking, Nine of Swords, waiting. This person also has a lot of excuses. I think that they focus on themselves. Someone here is a loner also. Okay, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, another nine. That's very independent energy. Another nine. Actually, we have 4 nines. That's... that's extreme isolation. And 10 of Cups. Who is this person to you? Who is this person? What is the connection? King of Cups reversed. King of Cups reversed. You're not with this person. Maybe you've never been. Maybe you've been. Maybe not. It's like I can't decide. The Lovers. 6 of Cups. 4 of Swords. A choice haven't been made, or maybe this person chose to stay away. I don't know. What is the truth? What is the truth that crushed them? 7 of Cups. You made another choice. Maybe you quitting your job or something, or you disappeared, and the truth crushed this person. Judgment. What is the truth that crushed them? Someone made a decision. Someone made a choice. What was the choice? What was the choice that crushed them? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, why I'm talking like, I don't know, monkey? Why is a monkey? I don't know. It's weird. You chose someone over them. I don't know if there even were a possibility of choosing this person, being with this person. It's King of Cups reversed. Maybe you had something unfinished, like it looks like unfinished business, like you chose someone else or something else, okay? Something over them, or it's how they're feeling. At least that's how they're feeling, okay? It's like you have unfinished business somewhere else. You chose something else, or you stayed in something else. From this person's perspective, it could look like a toxic situation, okay? Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups. There's a love connection, probably a friend connection. But if somebody was crushed by truth, and we have King of Cups reversed, Secret Admirer, and 2 of Cups, it's looking like, you know, relationship material, I'm hearing. Another 9. Someone blocked themselves from a connection. Could be someone even refused a position, something like that, because they didn't want to be around someone. It's like someone is afraid that they will not control themselves. I don't know where this is coming from. What am I picking up on? Okay, how are you feeling about this person? How are you feeling about this person? 5 of Pentacles. You feel left out by this person. Or you feel very far away. Maybe you're physically far. Maybe someone moved out, again, quit a job. You feel far away. They're feeling 5 of Cups. You're feeling 5 of Pentacles. Strength. You're losing strength. Okay. How are you feeling about this person? Sun came out again. The Magician and Page of Wands. I told you are like a magician. And you're feeling the Magician and Page of Wands and Five of Pentacles for this person. Three of Cups. I don't know what that was, if you heard that. Some kind of notification could be important. Three of Cups. You might be getting some kind of inquest. What is inquest? Some kind of invitation. Are you in a friend group with this person? Work, project, something related? This person is hiding. Again, that Five of Pentacles. Like, I'm hiding because I don't feel like I will be given almost like grace. I will be misunderstood. I will not get help. No one will understand me. No one will help me. I have to deal with this myself. The Magician. But at the same time, you don't feel like it's over with this person, the Magician and Page of Wands. I feel like you want to connect with this person, to turn a new leaf with the Page of Wands and Magician, to start anew, to start again. Why Five of Pentacles? What happened in the past, Death? There was someone quit, someone ghosted, I'm hearing, someone moved out, someone just left. Something, or someone didn't go through with it, with the situation. A very strong transformation energy in your reading. You already had Death. Show me Magician. The World. Are you kidding me? This is what you're feeling for this person? Three majors. Show me Page of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Again, stepping down, stepping away, guarding your energy. You have feelings for this person. You have. Attraction, chemistry, soul bond, call it as you like. You know what I'm talking about if this is your reading. You know there's unfinished business here. But at the same time, you feel far away, like you already closed, you already gave the answer, you already said no, you already left. You don't know how to start things again because the door was closed. Some kind of doors were closed. The Moon, and there's anxiety and there's secrets and there's mystery surrounding all this. No truth, no, yeah. Six of Pentacles. How can I even heal this? Like, you would like to heal the situation. Something is unfinished here, but you don't know how. Jumping through hoops. Waiting, manifesting, High Priestess. There's that bond. And which way to go? There's secrets, there's unexpressed things. I don't know, this was not supposed to be a love reading. How long is this reading? It's long, okay? Yeah, this is what I have for you. If it resonated, let me know. I would be really glad to hear from you. And see you next time.